These are the best highlights from the matchup between T1 and DK during the 2024 LCK Summer Split.
Some items here. Lucid's going in there. I mean, Faker nearby, and immediately Lucid's just essentially going to have to flash over the wall here. Nearly going down as well. Say he's thinking about going very deep for that kill, but he's going to elect to push him away. Big fight here over the pubs, as Showmaker this time is going to manually input that emote, and Zeus is going super low. Over the wall goes Showmaker, as he's still alive. Zeus surviving for so long, and now Faker a big opportunity to potentially turn this one around. As Showmaker also extremely low, the permafrost does come in. But now the gold card off cooldown. They want to go for Faker, but guess who's here? It's Keria! He makes his way into the play as the Guma ult also sails wide, but this is still gonna go the way of T1 after all the shenanigans, as Showmaker also will bite the dust. All right, this is when Lucid gets low. So it is going to be first turret going to T1. So they get that advantage. They also have the Rift Herald here. Yeah. So it should be DK to get the Drake, you would imagine, but with all three people backing, I guess not.
Yeah, I don't think they actually
Maybe
get
Lucid
this.
just solos it?
I
No?
think that's too risky. I mean, Zeus still has ult. Like, it's so hard to catch this Corki, and Lucid has made such a low impact, unfortunately, on this game in terms of lane ganks because he doesn't have set up CC. It's something we talk about with Italy all the time. He does with a gold card in the top lane, but you can gank. So the outers, top and bottom, are traded. The Void Grubs they have, they're trying to rush this down.
They got the 3. Owner doesn't have his ult. You know, nobody's really there to stop.
I mean, I think this is a lot of value here for T1.
The charge, it should happen. Will they get the T1, the tier 1 rather, is the question. As Owner's gonna go in and go down, will the Rift Herald. So Faker should still get the bot one, but they're trading top and bot, so at the end of the day, this is still DK favored.
Yeah, Kingen not going to commit the teleport, or sorry, Zeus not going to commit the teleport here to defend Kingen's push. Kingen's not going to hard commit either, so they won't get this turret. Faker gets...
Well, Showmaker seems to not know, trying to take a 1v1 here against Faker. The arrow goes wide, is now Faker gonna hop in, and the ult comes out from the Tristana to finish it off, but here is Lucid. Over vision, so Faker just gonna flash away, and now with Keria nearby, he will be saved. That's the second time Keria gets there right in time to save his teammate. So, meanwhile, mid lane, aiming in a bit of trouble, but he does have some teammates nearby, and Zeus to overextend, as the Guma ult also not going to land, so they cannot finish off aiming. And they really wanted to get that pick onto the Lucian before this one, and now with Baron available, they want to start it.
I don't know if they really wanted to follow up after that with the Camille down.
Infernal Soul this time around.
Scenario, even with no items, Camille can push so quickly.
Yeah, essentially, I mean, now that the RC is done, okay, well, he's very fast, but Faker is closing the distance. Here comes Lucid, and that means they want to go in onto Faker as the spear's going to land, but immediately Lucid will be denied, but Faker in a lot of trouble as the big one hits him, and it will be enough. The bubble will miss, and now we got TP coming in. This is the Camille, as, yeah, Kingen's just dead here. And they're going to try to get this kill over to Guma. That's a double for Guma as well. They take down the top.
Big cash-in will put him 400 gold ahead now of the 3-kill Lucian, so he finally takes a lead over aiming. Looking to take this Baron here as Dplus grouping up.
Oh, Showmaker. Oh, he's going to get flashed on by Owner. Excellent play with the Arctic Assault flash. That's immediately going to catch him off guard, and Showmaker's
arm guard from that play topside still has some stats, but he's super far behind in terms of his relevance in this game, and now T1 just gonna set this one up again. They have vision in this choke point, and I mean, Dplus, they have the Destiny Gate, but where are you going with it?
Are they gonna get here on time? They look for Keria, he just flashes in, and now the ult comes out, and there's no entry for Lucid to make it into the pit. No hope of a steal. The arrow going to be thrown in. Showmaker wanting to keep this game, this fight alive for the side of DK. That's another gold card as they are going to push them into the west side jungle.
Gotta be so careful about chasing through here, though. Zeus has his ultimate. Woo! And he might just lock down whoever steps forward.
That's a culling, and more poke is coming out. They're trying to get this poke in, but now the engage comes out from T1. They pull the trigger, and Zeus is able to frontline Guma and Keria. They stay alive in the 2v2 as well as aiming goes down. It is a clean ace for T1 in game 2.
Yeah, at 26 minutes, T1 looking to push and break open this base. and what is arguably T1's cleanest game of the season so far. Very, very one-sided affair. A few draft tweaks, a strong early game, great map reads, not shaken by the lane swap, and this is the bounce back T1 fans were waiting for in this series against Dplus. Game 1 definitely left you feeling a little shaky, but
These were some of the best moments from the matchup between T1 and DK during the 2024 LCK Summer Split. Which moment was your favorite? Let us know in the comments below.